Imagine walking into a boardroom in 2026 where your AI video just made a competitor's CEO quit. That's exactly what happened to the team behind Doku AI, a startup that went from 0 to 10 million views in 60 days using a secret formula. But here's the kicker, their first video was a disaster. Glitchy, robotic, and ignored by the algorithm. So what changed? They reverse-engineered the 2026 algorithm's top-performing AI documentaries, and today, we're giving you the exact blueprint. This isn't just another AI tutorial. This is the playbook that turned AI slop into cinematic gold. By the end of this documentary, you'll know the exact steps to create content that the algorithm can't ignore. And if you stick around, we'll reveal the one tool that's making companies millions in 2026. Buckle up, because 2026's algorithm is ruthless, and only the prepared survive. The problem in 2026 wasn't that AI content couldn't go viral, it was that 99% of creators were doing it wrong. They treated AI like a magic wand, pumping out robotic, formulaic content that the algorithm sniffed out in milliseconds. But a small team of researchers at Doku AI took a different approach. They treated AI documentaries like cinematic experiences, high-stakes, emotionally charged, and packed with psychological triggers designed to hijack the algorithm's attention. Their first video? A complete flop. Glitches, robotic narration, and zero retention. But they didn't quit. Instead, they analyzed the top 1% of AI documentaries that did go viral in 2026, and what they found was shocking. The algorithm wasn't rewarding AI content, it was rewarding human-directed emotional engineering. And in this documentary, we're pulling back the curtain on their exact playbook. So if you've ever wondered why your AI videos aren't blowing up, keep watching, because the answer is about to change everything. The first mistake? Over-reliance on AI for everything. The Doku AI team discovered that the algorithm in 2026 wasn't just looking for content, it was scanning for human intent. That's why their second video flopped. It was 100% AI generated, from the script to the visuals to the narration. The algorithm could smell the lack of human oversight. But when they introduced strategic imperfections like a real human voice, intentional pacing shifts, and cinematic visuals, the results were explosive. In one case, a client's AI documentary went from 0 views to 5 million in 48 hours. The difference? A single human adjustment, adding a 3-second pause before a reveal to create suspense. The algorithm loved it. And in this scene, we're breaking down the exact psychological triggers they used to turn AI content into a viral machine. But here's the catch, it's not about adding AI, it's about mastering AI alongside human creativity. And if you're not doing that in 2026, you're already behind. The second mistake? Ignoring the algorithm's emotional fingerprint. In 2026, the top-performing AI documentaries weren't just informative, they were addictive. They used a technique called dopamine pacing, a rhythm of highs and lows designed to keep viewers glued to the screen. Every 5 to 10 seconds, there was a pattern interrupt, a zoom, a sound effect, a sudden shift in tone. The Doku AI team reverse-engineered this by analyzing the pacing of Netflix's most binge-worthy documentaries. They found that the most viral AI content in 2026 followed the same structure: a shock, a hook, a tension builder, an escalation, and a reveal. And when they applied this to their clients' content, views skyrocketed. One company, Neurosync, went from 10,000 to 1 million views in a week by simply adjusting their pacing. In this scene, we're diving into the exact timing patterns they used and how you can replicate them in your own content. But be warned, if you're still using robotic, monotone pacing in 2026, the algorithm will eat you alive. The third mistake? Lack of storytelling authority. The algorithm in 2026 wasn't just looking for content, it was looking for expertise. That's why the Doku AI team's most viral videos featured CEOs, scientists, and industry leaders speaking directly to the camera, not AI-generated avatars. They discovered that the top 1% of AI documentaries in 2026 followed a simple formula: problem, tension, solution, proof. First, they introduced a massive problem, e.g., AI content is failing in 2026. Then, they built tension by showing the consequences, e.g., companies are losing millions because of this. Next, they teased a solution, e.g., but what if I told you there's a way to fix it? And finally, they delivered proof with case studies, data, and real results. One client, Biogen Labs, used this structure to go from obscurity to 3 million views in a month. And in this scene, we're breaking down their exact script and how you can use it to create content that the algorithm can't ignore. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Doku AI team didn't just stop at storytelling, they gamified their content. They introduced mini experiments within their documentaries, where they tested different AI strategies in real time and showed the results. For example, in one video, they tested 3 different AI voices: robotic, semi-human, and fully human, and measured the algorithm's response. The results? The fully human voice got 4x more engagement. In another experiment, they tested 3 different pacing patterns, and the one with the most pattern interrupts won by a landslide. These mini experiments weren't just for show, they were data-driven proof that the algorithm rewards human-directed emotional engineering. And in this scene, we're revealing the exact experiments they ran and how you can use the same techniques to create content that the algorithm can't resist. But fair warning, if you're not willing to experiment, you're already playing by 2025 rules, and in 2026, that's a losing game. By now, you're probably thinking, this sounds great, but how do I actually implement it? The answer is simpler than you think, and it starts with one tool. The Doku AI team's secret weapon? A platform called Cinematic AI, a suite of AI tools designed to augment human creativity, not replace it. Cinematic AI doesn't just generate scripts or visuals, it analyzes your content in real time and suggests improvements based on the 2026 algorithm's top performing patterns. It can detect pacing issues, suggest emotional triggers, and even recommend the exact visuals that will maximize retention. And in this scene, we're giving you a behind-the-scenes look at how Cinematic AI works and how you can use it to turn your AI content into a viral machine. But here's the kicker, Cinematic AI isn't just for big teams. Even solo content creators are using it to go from zero to viral in weeks. And if you stick around, we'll tell you exactly how to get started with it *4 free star. But wait, there's a catch. Cinematic AI isn't a magic bullet. The real secret isn't the tool, it's the human element. The Doku AI team discovered that the most viral AI documentaries in 2026 weren't just optimized, they were directed. Every shot, every pause, every sound effect was intentional. That's why their clients' videos didn't just go viral, they dominated the algorithm. And in this scene, we're revealing the exact cinematic techniques they used to turn AI content into a work of art. From lighting to framing to sound design, we're breaking down the cinematic rules that the algorithm is secretly rewarding in 2026. But if you're still relying on stock footage and robotic pacing, you're not just missing out, you're getting punished by the algorithm. And in 2026, that's a death sentence. So how do you actually use Cinematic AI to create viral AI documentaries? The process is simpler than you think, and it starts with deconstructing the top-performing content in your niche. In this scene, we're taking you inside the Doku AI lab, where they reverse-engineered the algorithm's favorite AI documentaries of 2026. We'll show you how they analyzed pacing, visuals, sound design, and storytelling, and how they used those insights to create their own viral content. But here's the real game changer. Cinematic AI doesn't just analyze content, it predicts what will go viral before you even publish. It uses machine learning to simulate the algorithm's response to your video before you hit upload. And in this exclusive demo, we're revealing how it works and how you can use it to guarantee viral success. No more guessing. No more wasted time. Just predictable viral content in 2026. But Cinematic AI isn't just for big teams. Even solo content creators are using it to go from zero to viral in weeks. Take the case of Sarah Kay, a freelance AI documentary creator who went from 500 subscribers to 500,000 views in 30 days using Cinematic AI. Her secret? She used the platform's automated pacing tool to optimize every scene for maximum retention. She tested different sound designs, visual transitions, and storytelling structures, and Cinematic AI told her exactly which version would perform best. The result? A documentary that hit #1 on YouTube's trending page in 48 hours. And in this scene, we're breaking down her exact strategy and how you can replicate it in your own content. But fair warning, if you're still uploading AI videos without optimization, you're leaving millions of views on the table in 2026. So what's the real secret to viral AI documentaries in 2026? It's not AI. It's not algorithms. It's human direction. The most successful creators in 2026 didn't just use AI, they mastered it. They treated AI like a tool, not a replacement for creativity. They optimized every scene for emotional impact. They gamified their content with real-time experiments. And they used Cinematic AI to predict what would go viral before they even published. But here's the thing, this isn't just about views. It's about business impact. The Doku AI team's clients didn't just get millions of views, they got millions of dollars. From lead generation to product sales to brand authority, AI documentaries became a revenue machine in 2026. And in this scene, we're revealing the exact monetization strategies they use to turn viral content into a multi-million-dollar business. If you're serious about turning AI content into a serious income stream in 2026, this is the playbook you need. But how do you actually get started? The first step is simple: deconstruct the top-performing AI documentaries in your niche. Use cinematic AI to analyze their pacing, sound design, and storytelling, and then reverse engineer their success. The next step? Experiment. Test different AI voices, visual styles, and pacing patterns, and use cinematic AI to predict which version will perform best. And finally, optimize. Every scene, every shot, every sound effect should be intentional. In 2026, the algorithm isn't rewarding content, it's rewarding experience. And if you're not creating an experience, you're not just missing out, you're getting punished by the algorithm. But here's the good news: this isn't rocket science. Anyone can do it. And in the next scene, we're giving you the exact step-by-step guide to creating your first viral AI documentary in 2026. But first, let's talk about the one tool that's making all of this possible and how you can get it for free. So how do you get your hands on cinematic AI? It's simpler than you think. The Doku AI team is offering a free trial of their platform, no credit card required. Just head to cinematicai.com and sign up. In your free trial, you'll get access to their automated pacing tool, AI voice analyzer, and predictive analytics dashboard. You'll be able to deconstruct the top-performing AI documentaries in your niche, optimize your own content, and even predict what will go viral before you publish. And if you like what you see, you can upgrade to their Pro plan for just $99 per month and unlock even more features, like real-time collaboration and custom AI voice training. But here's the kicker: cinematic AI isn't just for big teams. Even solo creators are using it to go from zero to viral in weeks. And in the next scene, we're revealing 3 case studies of creators who used cinematic AI to 10x their views in 2026. But first, if you want to get started today, click the link in the description. The free trial is only available for the next 7 days, so don't wait. The algorithm waits for no one.